दुनिया जब सोई हो तुम जाग जाते हो, पहले रब के सामने तुम हाथ उठाते हो, फिर मखलूक की खिदमत में तुम झुक जाते हो। दूध की ये नेमत हम तक पहुंचाते हो। तूने जीवन की तस्वीरें रंगों में है ढाली, तेरे दम से है आती हर घर में खुशहाली। खुशहाली हो, खुशहाली, खुशहाली हो, खुशहाली। चलते फिरते तेरे मवेशी एक अनमोल खजाना है, हर बीमारी हर तकलीफ से तुमने इन्हें बचाना है। याद है रखना तुमने अपनी पैदावार बढ़ाना है, आगाही और इल्म के हर पहलू को अपनाना है। हो जो सेहतमंद कौम समझो हमने मंजिल पाली। खुशहाली हो, खुशहाली, खुशहाली हो, आज से है ये अज़्म हमारा और खुद से भी है पैमान। तंदुरुस्ती और सेहत बनेगी यूं ही हम सबकी पहचान। धरती होगी शान हमारी, हम होंगे धरती का मान। डेयरी हब ने खुशहाली की राहों में मारी है जान, और तरक्की की ये राहें हम सब ने है अपना ली। खुशहाली हो, खुशहाली, खुशहाली हो,
Assalamu alaikum viewers. Dr. Nasir and Ruby Anam, your hosts, are back with yet another Dairy Hub training program. Viewers, the dairy industry is emerging as a profitable business, and dairy farming is flourishing as well.
Today we are instructing our farmers about gaining maximum profits through dairy farming. To talk about this profitable matter, we have invited Professor Dr. Muhammad Aleem to our studios. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Dr. Sahib, we welcome you to this training program on Dairy Hub. And my very first question to you is, can dairy farming be a profitable business?
You are right. This is a very fundamental question. It can surely be a profitable business, but there are some conditions attached to this. The first most important condition, I think, is the selection of animals having good production potential. Otherwise, the business cannot be made profitable. After selecting productive animals, there follows a second basic necessity, which is good quality feed. This good quality feed should not be fed for a couple of months, but a balanced and similar feed should be given throughout the year. The third element for a success is good price of milk. This business will not survive until and unless the price of milk is reasonably good. The fourth and last essential clause is the consciousness of our farmers in looking after the animals, which need to be cared for just like caring of our own children and our own homes.
If we want to establish a dairy farm comprising of 25 animals, how much investment would be required for it? And what are the basic things to keep in mind?
I think a rough estimate for establishing a dairy farm with about 25 animals would cost 50 to 60 lakh rupees, out of which about 15 to 20 lakhs will be the cost of animals and remaining would be used for its shed and other necessities. While procuring animals, it is important to keep in mind to get only those animals whose production is high. Secondly, establish the farm on fertile land, because since animal feed is grown as crops, so land fertility is essential. Obviously, it is also important that good quality fodder seed is sown. Another important factor to be considered is the water availability and appropriate facility of water excretion. Thirdly, it is significant that the farm is located near a usable road network, because milk would have to be transported through this road linking to a market. So these are the three basic conditions for running a profit-making dairy farm.
Dr. Sahib, please tell us what should be the ratio of various expenses on a dairy farm?
As far as distribution of expenditures is concerned, it may be calculated that 60 to 70% of money generated through milk sales should be spent on balanced animal feed. Other than this, if 10% of the money is spent on administrative work, then we can estimate approximately 18 to 20% in profits.
Dr. Sahab, what kind of planning is needed for profitable dairy farming?
Actually, in addition to my earlier remarks, planning plays a very important role. In Punjab, there are 2 seasons when there is scarcity of fodder, due to which the production of animals is greatly decreased. To counter this problem, the use of silage is the best solution. A dairy farmer's knowledge and ability for making silage would prevent losses incurred by decreased in milk production during fodder shortage periods. The second vital undertaking is that the animal breeding should be planned to ensure that the animals are inseminated in the months from May to July. Consequently, they will start lactating in summer next year, when both the milk demand and price is high. This will be helpful in making the farm profitable. The third most important factor in this planning cycle is timely vaccination of animals to protect them from diseases. This will be helpful in guaranteeing the profitability of the farm in future, because I think that a farm remain a farm and not a hospital. Just as it is wise to employ a driver for driving purposes, it will decrease the need of dental painter personnel.
Dr. Sahib, what factors does profitable dairy farming depend upon?
As I mentioned earlier, the most important factor is provision of a balanced and healthy diet throughout the year. Secondly, it is important that 70% of animals should be lactating in order to meet the expenses of the farm. However, it is certainly a challenge to have 70% animals in lactation. The best solution, as some of the farmer might already know, is that after calving and the initiation of milk production, the cow must be mated within the first 3 to 4 months. Farmers have to put efforts on this challenging issue, and as a result, they would be able to get calf every year, and animal will remain in lactation, which would ultimately lead to profitability of the farm.
Okay, come with us now to watch what Chaudhry Abdul Hamid and Fazlu are discussing with their friends.
Oh my lord, I think I'm getting fever.
Oh, you're just getting a fever, Chaudhry Sahab. I've been pressing you for 2 hours and I'm tired. Should I stop now?
Just be quiet and keep pressing.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Get up, Chaudhry Sahab. Chaudhry Allah Detta is here.
Chaudhry Sahab, are you feeling okay? You look unwell. I hope it's nothing serious.
Chaudhry Allah Ditta, I just have sore throat and probably getting flu with fever. Anyways, you tell me, how are you and why do you look so worried?
Oh, Chaudhry Sahab, don't ask.
If he's telling you not to ask, then don't. Why must you know?
You shut up and let me talk. Tell me what is the matter.
Chaudhry, I'm thinking of shutting down my dairy business. It is too much of a nuisance.
Oh, come on now. Our dairy farming is a very profitable business. What are you talking?
No, Chaudhry. We seem to spend more than even earn. Milk production is far less than the cost of the animal feed, and often the animals are sick too. There are so many problems in this business that I was seriously considering shutting down my farm and starting some other work. So today I've come to consult you about this decision.
Why don't you take my advice? Let the two of us brothers start a small general goods business. The two of us.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you feeling, Chaudhry Sahib?
Walaikum assalam, Jabbar. Forget me. I'll be fine. Please sort out Allah Datta's problem first. He says that he want to discontinue dairy farming and start some other business instead. Now you please explain to him actually what a profitable business dairy farming is. Oh, Jabbar is my nephew. He is also a successful dairy farmer and has a large farm. He will tell you what to do.
Allah Dattaji, dairy farming is a profitable business. But to make it pay, certain rules must be followed.
Really? Jabbar Soni, please tell us also what those rules are.
Assalamu alaikum, Chaudhry.
Walaikum
assalam.
Oh, Jabbar Sahab is here too. How are you doing?
Very well. Thank you for asking.
And how is your business doing?
Very profitable, Saimaji. I was just explaining to Allah Datta Sahib how to make his dairy farming into a profitable business.
Please carry on.
Allah Dattaji, first of all, always buy a good breed of animal which is healthy enough to produce a good supply of milk. Immediately, this would result in a higher income. Secondly, maintain a record of per animal production. This will help in identifying and differentiating productive animals from non-productive ones.
Jabbar Sahab is absolutely right. Animals should be given nutritious feed all the year round and according to their liking. For ensuring this, you must plan the availability of good fodder throughout the year.
Allah Dattaji, if you follow these rules, your farm will soon start showing profitability as a business.
So Chaudhry Allah Datta ji, now what will happen to my nice little shop which we were to jointly open in place of your dairy business?
To hell with your shop.
Listen carefully, silly Fazlu. Now that I have been informed properly by the advice of Soni, Jabbar and Saimaji, I'll follow all the rules to make my dairy farm profitable and will make sure my business will be as successful as Chaudhry Hamid.
Give me 5. That's the spirit. Isn't it, Saimaji?
So all's going to be well and good.
Viewers, you heard the exchange of ideas between Chaudhry Abdul Hamid and his friends along with Dr. Sahab's advice. Dear farmers, dairy farming is a profitable business, but to make it prosper, it is important to follow some basic rules. This includes a continuous supply of healthy feed throughout the year, a balanced diet and proper recommended care. Milk production per animal should exceed 10 liters. Another basic thing is that 70% of the animals on a farm should be productive and animals should give birth to a calf every year.
Nasir, you have shared some greatly informative points which we hope that our viewers will be practicing. Dr. Aleem, thank you for coming to our show. Now, our program comes to an end. Dr. Nasir and I, Ruby Anam, will be back soon with another Dairy Hub training program. Till then, Allah Hafiz.